Every writing teacher will eventually tell you, write what you know. Most writers will hear that it means write about the jobs you've had or the places you've been, to use your background as plot material. And sure, that's part of it, but that's the surface level. There's something deeper going on. And I think that's the thing that actually makes your writing yours. I'm TJ Stecker, crime fiction author, former naval flight officer, attorney, jazz musician, woodworker. This is Fireside Writer, where we talk about craft the honest way, where we're figuring it out together. If that's the kind of channel you want in your corner, hit subscribe. I drop new content every week. I'm glad you're here. Here's what write what you know means at its deepest level. It's not about using your background as a plot device. It's about how everything you've lived changes the way you see. Your experiences don't just give you things to write about. They shape the lens through which you write about everything. Two writers can research about Pentagon bureaucracy, but only one of them has sat in that building in uniform and watched career officers and bureaucrats choose ambition over integrity and felt what that costs. That's not research, that's perspective. And perspective is what gives your writing its texture and its moral weight. I didn't put jazz theory into Redacted because I needed a clever plot device. I put it in because when you've spent years trying to learn how to think in music, how to think music into numbers, to feel the structure beneath the improvisation, that's just how your mind works. And it shows up on the page whether I intended to or not. That's voice. And voice comes from perspective. And perspective comes from a life fully lived. Now, my combination is a little unusual, I'll admit. I'm the first amputee to earn military Officer Aviation Wings. I lost my leg and was told it wasn't possible, but I did it anyway. I flew anti-submarine missions off the coast of Africa. I went to law school at night. I play jazz trumpet, and I build furniture in my wood shop on the weekends. Now, none of that automatically makes me a good writer, but here's what it does. It makes me someone who understands what it's like to be told a door is closed, but you push through anyway. To be somebody who understands the beauty in jazz or in woodworking. Those aren't plot points, those are perspective. And they bleed into every scene I write. The way characters feel under pressure, the way they act, and the way they respond. When Jeff Coburn in Redacted runs his hand along a board sitting at a router table, he's not just observing, he's a man understanding a beautiful thing. And he understands that those beautiful things require precision. And that's not craft research, that's a way of seeing the world. So here's a question I want to leave you with. So what has your life taught you to see that other people have missed? Maybe you've nursed people back from the edge. You've seen what that loss of hope looks like in a person's face. That's perspective. Maybe you started and failed at an OnlyFans career just to pick yourself up and become a church deacon. You know what resilience actually feels like from the inside, not just the inspirational poster. Now that's perspective. So don't just mine your background for plot ideas. Let it shape how you write every character, every scene, every moral question that your character asks. That's what makes your writing irreplaceable. That's what makes it yours. No one else is sitting at your desk with your exact combination. Make sure you use all of it. Head over to tjstecker.com and sign up for my newsletter. That's where I go deeper into craft and share the story of me trying to get these books published to the world. Now go write, not just what you know, but what you've lived.